take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you built a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say, I did it all. This is the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. I swear I did 'cause you're the only one who knows what it's like to be me. Someone to face the day with, make it through all the rest with. Someone I always laugh with, even at my worst and best with you. Yeah.
Drums, please.
Here it is, a groove slightly transformed. Just a bit of a break from the norm. Just a little something to break the monotony of all that hardcore dance that has gotten to be a little bit out of control. It's cool to dance, but what about a groove that soothes and moves romance? Give me a soft, subtle mix, and if it ain't broke, then don't try to fix it. And think of the summers of the past. Adjust the bass and let the alpine blast. Pop in my CD and let me run a rhyme and put your car on cruise and lay back, cause it's summertime. Out and it's sort of a buzz, but back then I didn't really know what it was. But now I see what happened is the way that people respond to summer madness. The weather is hot and girls are dressing less and checking out the fellas to tell them who's best. Riding around in your Jeep or your Benzos, or in your Nissan sitting on Lorenzo's. Back in Philly we be out in the park. A place called the Plateau is where everybody goes. Guys out hunting and girls doing likewise, honking at the honey in front of you with the light eyes. She turn around and see what you beeping at. It's like the summer's a natural aphrodisiac, and with a pen and pad I compose this rhyme to hip you and to get you equipped for the summertime. Just about 88. Hop in the water plug, just for old time's sake. Break to your crib, change your clothes once more, cause you're invited to a barbecue to start at 4. Sitting with your friends as y'all reminisce about the days growing up and the first person you kiss. And as I think back, makes me wonder how the smell from a grill can spark up nostalgia. All the kids playing out front, little boys messing around with the girls playing double dutch, while the DJ spinning a tune as the old folks dance at your family reunion. Then 6 o'clock rolls around. You just finished wiping your car down. It's time to cruise, so you go to the summertime hangout. It looks like a car show. Everybody come looking real fine, fresh from the barbershop and fly from the beauty salon. Every moment frontin' and maxin', chillin' in the car, they spend all day waxin', leaning to the side, but you can't speed through 2 miles an hour, so everybody sees you. There's an air of love and of happiness, and this is the Fresh Prince's new definition of summer madness.
hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. When you're on a holiday, you can't find the words to say all the things that come to you, and I wanna feel it too.
Graduates, please be seated. Good evening, members of the Board of Education, Dr. Salvo, administrators, faculty, staff, parents, family, and friends. As National Honor Society President, it is my privilege to welcome you to the 117th commencement exercise of Middle Township High School for the class of 2025. This evening, Middle Township High School's Navy National Defense Cadet Corps will be presenting the colors. The National Ensign is carried by Cadet Lieutenant Commander Robert Walker. The Army Ensign is carried by Cadet Ensign Joshua Heck. The Marine Corps Ensign is carried by Cadet Ensign Brett Mikolajczyk. The Navy Ensign is carried by Cadet Chief Petty Officer Bowden James. The Air Force Ensign is carried by Cadet Seaman Recruit James Phelps. The Space Force Ensign is carried by Cadet Lieutenant Junior Grade Amaya Harmon. The Coast Guard Ensign is carried by Cadet Seaman Recruit Jaziel Sanjuro. The Palmia flag is carried by Cadet Seaman Recruit Lucas Hagan. The riflemen are Cadet Seaman Recruit Haley McLaughlin on the left and Cadet Lieutenant Liam Brandon on the right. Please rise for the presentation of colors and remain standing for the national anthem. Guests should please remove your hats and place your right hand over your heart. Veterans of the armed forces may render a hand salute. The national anthem this evening will now be sung by Carter Wood, Sophia Woolcock, Tatiana Selby, and Lena Gambino. The Pledge of Allegiance will then be recited by Student Council President Philip Woodrow.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good time. Better than mission hammer.
Please remain standing as I recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Retire the colors.
Please be seated. At this time, please welcome to the stage Jeffrey Zorfus, class salutatorian.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, friends, family, faculty, friends of family, friends of friends of family, family of friends, friends of faculty, family of faculty, friends of family of faculty, friends of friends, and anyone else who decided to show up to bid the class of 2025 farewell from Middle Township High School this evening. I wanted to make sure I greeted everyone today because you are all the very people who helped shape our accomplished class both individually and as a whole. Without you, our family, our friends and faculty, and the community of Middle Township, none of this would have been possible. You've made us who we are today and who we are not. And to everyone here, especially my parents, closest friends, and supportive teachers, on behalf of the class of 2025, I would like to say thank you. Here we are, graduating from the greatest high school in Middle Township. As mentioned, I am the salutatorian of the class of 2025, and never before in my life have I received such an honor that includes benefits like the privilege to write an extra essay, which is then publicly read to a crowd of close to 1,000 people. When I was informed that I was to deliver a speech for our graduating class today, I quickly realized I had no idea. I began to fret over questions about what to write about. Questions such as, what advice would I give, who would I talk about, and how would I talk about me giving advice, all racked my brain. And then it hit me. I realized I lived through it, and so did you. Before we graduate and do great things, let's think for a moment about our school, Middle Township High School. As a class, we've experienced extraordinary changes since our freshman year. For example, when we started high school in September 2021, we moved back into learning in person. We were liberated from watching Ms. Roselli, who famously could not work Google Meets, and Ms. Tweed, whose forehead even more famously became the meeting. From freshman to senior year, the excitement of football and basketball games, freshman seminar, and even the goofy pep rallies filled the air. We were introduced to precious knowledge from our many assemblies and met incredible speakers who motivated our class to be motivated, ultimately helping us to lock in and achieve our goals. Uncle Reggie's saxophone was the most motivating, and we were absolutely blessed to see him twice. Milestones such as Jan getting Mr. Middle, Joel graduating, and Dookie LeBoy transferring all came and went. But even through this change, we always stayed consistent with our success. Whether we were in the pool, at the track and courts, or on the mats and fields, we broke records, won medals, received awards and scholarships, and embedded distinguished titles, such as South Jersey champions, into our school sports history. For me, most of my time in high school was challenging, and after a while did become a bit of a blur. If you've ever taken 9 AP and 11 honors classes with 2 varsity sports, you will find you really have no life. Despite this, though, I would like to acknowledge some things that really made my time here at Middle memorable. For those who don't know, I am a member of the guidance department. While I'm not a counselor, I've had an office in the kitchen for the last 2 years. Although my first days there were awkward, I was kindly welcomed. And sure, I didn't learn everyone's name, but I will always be grateful for those who greeted me every day while heating up their food in the microwave. They taught me it is possible to talk to someone with AirPods at full volume, but also you can't say good morning if it's exactly 12 p.m. I also want to acknowledge one of the 2 advanced classes that I took during my 4 years at Middle. Spanish 2 with Ms. Polis was probably my most memorable class of high school. Colin and David's Spanish-speaking skills really brought an immersive atmosphere to the class. And although it was difficult enduring Dookie stench, I truly learned so much throughout the year. Last but not least, I want to acknowledge Mr. Saul for letting me spend so much time playing my guitar in the band room. He has put so much effort into building and refining our band program, and I was truly blessed to be able to use his band room as my recording studio with Adrian, AKA Mama Coco. So as I look back at these points in my life, I realize I've come a very long way, and so have you. Although we've all had different journeys these last 4 years, each of us has worked persistently towards the same goal of taking high school down one day at a time. As we move forward, we carry with us the lessons we've learned and the values we've built. Whether we're headed to college, the workforce, the military, or just taking time to figure things out, one thing remains true. Our persistence and outlook will define our success more than any title or score ever could. Let's keep showing up, giving our best, and staying true to who we are. As street poet and philosopher Drake once said, live for today, plan for tomorrow, party tonight. Congratulations, class of 2025. It is now my honor to introduce the Mayor of Middle Township, the Honorable Christopher Lusner, Middle Township High School class of 1994.
Good evening. Excellent speech. Good evening, graduates, families, faculty, and friends. I am honored to stand before you today as the Mayor of Middle Township and a proud alumni of Middle Township High School and your former Chief of Police. Standing here brings back memories of my own days as a student at Middle Township High School. Like you, I once sat in these seats, filled with excitement, anticipation, and maybe a little uncertainty about what the future would hold. This school has always been a place where dreams are nurtured, friendships are forged, and character is built. Tonight, we celebrate your hard work, perseverance, and the support of your families and teachers. You have overcome challenges, some expected, some unprecedented, and you have emerged stronger, wiser, and ready for what comes next. Your achievements, both big and small, have made your school and community proud. Throughout my career in public service, I have learned that leadership is about service, integrity, and making a positive difference in the lives of others. The values I learned here, respect, responsibility, and resilience, have guided me every step of the way. As you leave Middle Township High School, remember that your journey is just beginning. Whether you pursue college, a career, the military, or another path, carry with you the lessons and values instilled here. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and never underestimate your ability to make an impact right here in Middle Township or wherever your path may lead. Thank your families, teachers, and mentors for their unwavering support. Remember, you are never alone. Your community stands behind you, cheering you on. Congratulations, class of 2025. I'm proud to call myself a Panther, and I'm even prouder to celebrate this milestone with you tonight. Go forward with confidence, courage, and kindness. The future is yours to shape. Thank you.
Hi there, faculty, guests, and excited students. I'm so honored to be here today, and you should be too. It means it's almost over. The last time I delivered a speech to our entire class, I was reading my winning 5th grade essay for the LEAD program. I was mortified. Up on that packed stage 7 years ago, it felt like 1,000 piercing me. Really, it was probably more than 100 disinterested ones. All I could do was look down and read from my paper and wait for it to be over. Safe to say, I was not ready. I'm happy to say that's far from the case now. I feel so many leagues more prepared now than I did all those years ago as a teeny tiny elementary schooler. I really hope that's the same for all of you too. It's hard to generalize about a class of over 200 people, but if one thing's certain, it's that you've all changed so much. Since that very first day of freshman year, and even before that, you've been constantly growing and maturing, changing yourselves in a changing world. I mean, really, look at your yearbook pictures from freshman year if you get the chance. Across these years, I'm sure you would like to take some time up here and extend gratitude on behalf of the class to all the parents, siblings, teachers, and staff who have made these past 4 years survivable. My amazing friends have stuck by my side all these years, and I really hope you all have people you can say the same of. And I would like to give a specific shout out to my older sister, Katrina, who is very cool. And I would like to thank all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for persevering, whatever that's meant for you. I know I'm up here talking to you as the valedictorian, but trust me when I say I understand what it's like to struggle. I've done the sleepless nights. God knows I've done the procrastination. As a member of the LGBTQ+ community, I know what it's like to struggle with your identity. I know what it's like to feel like you're totally, utterly alone in who you are. I want to affirm that's not true. You are not alone, no matter who you are. But at the same time, the world is scary and tumultuous and seemingly getting more and more so with each passing day. It's apparent things need to change. Surely you don't want anyone to preach at you any more than they already have. So I'll just leave you with this one request, if you'll permit me. Just do something. That's easy enough, right? Open-ended, no point deductions. As you accept your diploma and move on to the next chapter of your life, all I ask you to remember is to just do something. Anything. You don't need to solve the world problems. Maybe some of you will. But just take some sort of the tiniest baby steps you can towards making the world better. If you're going off to college, help people out. They just might do the same for you. Join student groups and let your voice be heard because it is always valued. Be a shoulder to cry on for your friends and don't turn away when the tears get a little ugly. Lend your support to the most vulnerable people in our society. They need it, especially now. Express your ideas in front of other people so that the next time it's not so hard for you or for someone else. Whatever you do, don't do nothing. You all have grown so much from the tiny elementary schoolers you once were to the capable adults you now all are. As you have changed, you now have the opportunity to change the world too. Don't ever forget that. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2025. At this time, I would like to introduce Ava Claire Scales, president of the class of 2025.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2025. I'm honored to stand before you today as the class of 2025 senior class president. Firstly, I'd like to congratulate all the seniors who have made it to this incredible milestone. Today, we gather to celebrate the journey we have been on for the past 4 years and officially close this chapter of our lives. While it's tempting to look ahead to the future, to college, careers, and the freedom that comes with the next step, I want to take this moment to look back. 1,385 days ago, we first walked through the doors of Middle Township High School, unsure of who we were or what we would become. Over time, we grew, not just in height or GPA, but in confidence, resilience, and compassion. Each of us has had our own journeys to get to this moment. Some of us faced obstacles that others couldn't see. Some of us worked hard and achieved greatness in the classroom and on the field. Some of us took risks and accomplished things we never thought would be possible. Everyone here today found the courage to keep going through adversity, and for that, be proud. To our teachers, coaches, and staff, thank you. Thank you for believing in us, for pushing us to be our best, and for never letting us settle for good enough. Your support and dedication has changed our lives, and we are forever grateful. To our families and loved ones, thank you. Thank you for the help, the hugs, the patience, the encouragement, and even the tough love when we needed it. Your support made all of our achievements possible. And to my fellow graduates, we did it. This isn't the end, but rather a transition. Wherever you go, whatever you do, take the lessons you've learned here and use them to build something greater for yourselves and the world. Chase all those dreams you never thought were possible. We're stepping into a future that's uncertain, yes, but it is also wide open. With strength, creativity, and passion, anything is possible. If the heart I've seen displayed by this class over the past 4 years is indicative of our future, then I am confident that it is in very good hands. Congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you. Please welcome the principal of Middle Township High School, Dr. Sharon Rementer.
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations to Naglia, Mr. McCarty, Ms. Lambert, and Mr. Gaiman for your leadership and unwavering support. To our dedicated educators, thank you. Your commitment has paved the way for these graduates to stand proudly before us today. A special thanks goes to our grounds crew for preparing the John Roberson Complex so beautifully. Ron, Everett, Tyler, and Tracy, we do appreciate your hard work. To Ms. Konzik, Mrs. Johnson, Mrs. Donahue, Mrs. Gumbar, Mrs. Tallet, Mrs. Riggs, Mrs. Hogue, Mr. Merrick, Mrs. Mallet, Mrs. Campbell, and Mr. Frankel, thank you for your hard work behind the scenes and making sure today's ceremony is streamed and heard clearly. Before moving into graduation procedures, I'd like to take a moment to congratulate Dr. Salvo, our superintendent of schools, on his retirement. With nearly 30 years of service, dedication, and leadership, you have left an incredible mark on this community. On behalf of the entire high school and the class of 2025, we wish you a retirement filled with relaxation, travel, and hopefully a lot of golf. We thank you. And now on to what we came here for, the class of 2025. Graduates, this chapter of your lives is coming to a close in just a short while, and a brand new one is about to begin. What comes next? Well, that's up to you. This path will be filled with choices, challenges, and chances, with several opportunities to write your own story. I would be remiss if I didn't take the opportunity to highlight some of the accomplishments of the amazing graduating class. They are driven students, amazing performers, and incredible athletic individuals. They've been accepted to some of the top universities and colleges in the country, included but not limited to Amherst, Arizona, Boston, Florida Atlantic, Indiana, Louisiana, Rider, Rutgers, St. Joseph's, Tampa, Virginia, Ursinus, and Westchester, just to name a few. In addition, several are pursuing degrees in environmental science, criminal justice, biochemistry, and engineering, while others are entering the trade, which we know is the backbone of our communities. Furthermore, some are taking a path of honor and service by joining the United States military. If you are one of those students, please stand at this time so we can thank you. Thank you. Here at Middle Township, we hold academics to a high standard. We believe in challenging our students to reach their full potential, and this class met that challenge head on. They found themselves immersed in the rigor of advanced placement courses, dual credit programs, and coursework that demanded their very best. They didn't just meet expectations, they exceeded them. They were able to do all this all while still participating in clubs, organizations, athletics, and community service ventures. One of the things we are very proud of and few schools offer is the opportunity for members of our student body to get their high school diploma and achieve college credits at the same time in cooperation with Atlantic Cape Community College. 4 members of this graduating class took advantage of the opportunity to not only graduate high school, but to receive their associate's degree as well. At this time, I would like to recognize these students for this accomplishment, and please stand. Jake Fry, Kaylee Sanchez, Hannah Murtaugh, and Ryan Day, well done. Good job. These graduates here today are also performers who lit up the stage in the Calvin L. Back Performing Arts Center with unforgettable presentations. There is no question we expect to see them in the theatrical productions in the future. And as far as athletic, what a ride it's been. Records have been broken, championships have been won, banners have been hung, and yes, This group has participated in more championship fire truck parades than any other class before them. From junior college through Division I experiences, many of our athletes will continue their careers at the next level. So to say we are proud of our graduates would be an understatement. Now to the graduating class. This next chapter is coming at you at full speed. The world is moving faster than ever, and you're stepping into it with something no other generation before you has had in quite the same way. You literally have life at your fingertips and the power to shape your own future. You can build careers that didn't exist 5 years ago. You can start your own business from your home. You can connect with the world, share your voice, and make a real impact. But as you head into that fast-moving world, remember, take chances and risks. Seize the opportunities. Be scared sometimes, because that means you're growing. And above all, and I mean this, be kind, because kindness will take you further than anything you can download, swipe, or Google. Finally, my message to the class of 2025 is simple. Live your dash. The dash is that line between the years of your life which represents everything you do. This dash is a part of your story. And what you make of that dash is entirely up to you. The bigger the dash, the greater your experiences and the more fulfilling your life will be. Middle Township High School, class of 2025, you are ready. Once a Panther, always a Panther. Congratulations, and go make your dash count. Thank you. Dr. Salvo, it gives me great pleasure to present to you the class of 2025 who I certify have met all the academic requirements set forth by the Middle Township Board of Education and the state of New Jersey, and who are now ready to be graduated.
Thank you, Dr. Rementer. Good evening. On behalf of the Board of Education, I would like to thank all the parents, family members, and the entire educational community for their support that you have given to this school district. There are many positive things happening in our schools, and this graduation is an example of what occurs when students, families, and the communities of Middle Township, Stone Harbor, Avalon, Dennis Township, and Woodbine come together and support our children. I would like to personally thank the Board of Education who are here today to celebrate our graduates. Thank you for your continued support of our students. Graduates, you have successfully completed some of the most challenging requirements for graduation, and I share your personal joy and deep sense of accomplishment. Your individual and collective achievements give meaning to my work. I'm sure you realize that this was a team effort and that you're here today with the help of families, friends, teachers, counselors, coaches, administrators who stood by you, encouraged you, and supported you, and most of all, believed in you. I hope each of you will take the time to express the gratitude you feel for their support. Our staff and Board of Education members believe that your Middle Township diploma is a symbol that signifies academic excellence and personal achievement of the highest order. Graduates, we have invested significant time and effort with each of you, and your parents have done even more. They care more deeply for you than you'll probably ever know. Remember to thank them in helping you get here today. Do not put a limit or definition or a number on success. Remember, success can't make you truly happy, but happiness can make you successful. Remember, life is a highway. Enjoy the journey. Graduates, the Board of Education, administrators, teachers, and staff are very proud of you. We wish you the best in your future. As I prepare to step away from my role as superintendent, I want to express my deepest gratitude to the entire school community, students, families, educators, staff, board members, and community partners. Serving this district has been one of the greatest honors of my life. Together, we face challenges, celebrated successes, and most importantly, remain committed to doing what's best for our students. I've learned so much from the people in this community, your resilience, your heart, and your unwavering support of our schools. Thank you for entrusting me with this responsibility of guiding this district. I leave knowing it is in capable hands and will always be cheering for the continued success of our schools and the bright future of every student who walks through our doors. Thank you. So on behalf of the Middle Township Board of Education, I would like now to congratulate and accept the class of 2025. It gives me great pleasure to call up Ava Claire Scales to receive her diploma.
This is. Now will the first row please stand? Kaya Fuertes. Christopher Garcia Bautista. Jacqueline Pickering. Jeffrey Zorfis. Fiona Gale. Micah McInerney. Ella Felder. Areli Garcia Bruno. Megan Turner. Jolene Abe. Philip Woodrow. Kaylee Sanchez Beteta. Jake Fry. Hannah Murtaugh. Ryan Day. Sophia Woolcock. Carter Wood. Tatiana Selby. Lena Gambino. Jada Adams. Maximus Adelizi. Akira Allen. Gustavo Angelo. Joseph Angelino. Gabriel Bowen Sanchez. Niaja Artis. Joseph Bairden. Chloe Augustine. Jason Breckle. Gwendolyn Bull. Ryan Broughton. Courtney Boyer. Brenna Bussinger. Gabrielle Braun. Yariel Candelaria Cullen. Kaylee Chu. Keanu Buccello. Gianna Kladak. Maxwell Campbell. Lily Conover. Duran Buck Jr. Kendall Kramer. Yambo Chen. Chloe Crease. Gage Silione. Abigail Crowther. Bodie Connors. Issa Marie Cruz Dorta. Jose Cruz. Savannah Kurt. Martin Cortez. Sinai Daniel. Marcus Crawley. Gabrielle Faison. Joanne Coleman. Giovanna Dermont. Aiden Crowding. Ashley Farrell. Evan Cronin. Maria Ferreira Herrera. Preston Cusella. Destiny Edwards. Jordan Davis. Raphael Gunti. David Del Conte. Jayla Gray Hillegas. Kevin Diaz. Catherine Grayson. Jordan Espada. Brianna Gunning. Mason Flick. Sarah Hand. Amir Elston. Haley Young. Michael Harple. Josiah Harris Aidens. Amir Freeman Burton. Briella Heitzman. Kirk Gerbero. Elizabeth Herrera. Edward Hirsch. Kaylee Hickman. Thomas Gauntz. Savannah Hill. Aiden Hippen. Sydney Hunter. Malaysia Jamison Spencer. Ryan Igelski. Dejana Jones. Etaniel Jaume Lopez. Michaela Jones. Dylan James. Samantha Jones. Colin Jastrzemski. Ava Keslow. Michael Geronimo Velasquez. Jada Lemma. Liam Clever. Madison Lemon. Javier Hawari Zabarka. Sophia Wright. Carter Lee. Madeline McCarraher. Michael Cosman. Aubrey McGarity. Jack McLeod. Grace Metz. Jeremy Lennon. Tatiana Moffett Ivins. Jose Angel Morochi Cineros. Miley Moore. Andrew Mann. Kellyannis Morales Rivera. Jose Marvel. Oh. Riley Morrow. Maurice Matthews. Sarah Mounts. Aiden McCorston. Casey Nagel. Jaden Magaha. Kirsten Newman. John McGroity. Carmen O'Hara. Adrian Melendez. McKenna Oliver. Quinn Mills. Jameer McNeil. Ilana Palma. Asir Moore. Angelica Perez. Dazon Moore. Genesis Perez. Yasiel Munoz Gonzalez. Yaralise Perez. Jordan Osach. Madison Perkins. Donald Nelson. Paige Perkins. Vincent Noche. Tylia Phillips. Daniel Palacios. Gracie Rapici. Troy Perkins. Madison Ritchie. Cameron Park. Emily Rivera. Adam Radzetta. Zaire Rivera. Evan Reeves. Kellyanis Rivera Garcia. Emmanuel Rivera. Olivia Rogers. Christopher Rodriguez. Diana Roblero de Leon. Arthur Riddler. Ivan Elise Rodriguez.
Congrats, Artie.
Adrian Rosario. Callie Rosensteel. Remy Rodriguez. Ava Rusco. Francis Rogala. Cynthia Sakulis. Connor Rollins. Ainsley Scarpa. Eva Shifley. Yamil Sanjurjos Burgos. Julia Schroeder. Elias Santiago. Gabriella Shannon. Oakford Shalleck. Mariana Sharetta. Jackson Schmidt. Sarah Smith. Nicholas Sidonary. Sophia Stazak. Logan Seeger. Juliet Thompson. Gurwinder Singh. Isabel Toland. Drake Stefankiewicz. Amasi Torres. Matthew Sides. Naisha Vasquez. Michael Sullivan. Jarles Velasquez Rodriguez. Louis Sivero. Savannah Von Collin. Jaden Smith. Jolie Wilson Hutchinson. Brett Stano. Caden Stanton. Justin Verity. Joshua Truman.
That hat looks better.
Sean Watkins. Isaac White. Ryan White. Marcus Wing. Nathan Wolf. Gordon Wyatt. Class of 2025, please stand and join me in turning our tassels.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights.
I now present to you the class of 2025.
It's when your whole life's gonna change.
Throw 'em.
You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band. I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I've become. Couldn't wait to get older.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you built a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up.